So Sarah at Dr. Otech reached out, and Dr. Otech actually watched the video from a couple weeks ago, the demo and giveaway, and they sent me Dr. Otech MTXR metal detector and pinpointer. Same thing, they asked, hey, do you want to demo this like you did the other one and give it away? And I said, sure. So we got a pinpointer and we have the Dr. Otech MTXR. Alright, so this is the MTXR here. To power it up, you have a power button. It'll fire up. You have your notches here where you can discriminate up top. For modes, it's very simple. For modes, you have an all metal mode. You have a discriminate mode, memory mode, and I'll show you what that is in a second, and then a jewelry mode. So to go back to discriminate, if you wanted to notch anything out, you would just hit the plus and you could get rid of iron, nickel, all the way up to basically your silver range, and then leave that in. You have volume up and down here. You have a backlight. If you hold the power button down for 2 seconds, it will turn on the backlight. And then you have your pinpoint. Your pinpoint mode actually is a one touch, like the Equinox. You just put it down once and then once to turn it off. That's pretty cool. Sensitivity here, hit sensitivity. You can go all the way up to 5 bars. And I'll show you that memory mode. So when you're in memory mode, the first thing that it remembers, it will only stay on that. So right now it registered iron in the ground, so it's only going to stay on iron. So if we hold it in the air and we go to memory and we go over a quarter and then we back out of that mode, now it's only going to remember silver, so it won't find iron. We have iron right there, we have a ring right there, nothing, but it'll remember that quarter. I don't know what you would use that for. Again, maybe if you were cherry picking just silver or very high conductors, but that's the memory mode. Jewelry mode just notches out ferrous from 40 and under. And we'll go to discriminate now and we'll run it over a couple targets. So we have the sensitivity all the way up. Let's notch out, let's go over the iron first. So that's your iron tone. This one has pretty decent recovery speed. And we'll do a quick air test after this. So there's the iron. We go to discriminate and we notch that out. Well, let's put that one, let's put nickel back in. So we just removed iron. Now the iron's gone. Let's go over a ring and a quarter and the ring. I can get pretty high off of it. I don't know, it's the first time out with it, so we'll see what we get on that air test. But those are the features of the metal detector, and then you just hold the power button for 2 seconds and it turns off. Alright, so this is their 10-inch waterproof round search coil here. Got the sensitivity all the way up. We're not discriminating anything. Let's see how it does in the air. I know 2 weeks ago with that metal detector it was about 6 inches, so we'll see how this one does. This is a ring. That's right at the line at 8. Alright, let's do a quarter. That's 9. And this machine is about $20 cheaper than last week's. This machine is $109 on Amazon, and the pinpointer, which we'll test in a few minutes, is, I think it's around $40, but I'll put pictures of those up and links to those as well. Alright, let's try a dime. Wow, that's 8 inches too. A little under 8. 7.5 on the dime. Quarter again. Yep, that's right. That's at 8. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at the pinpointer. Alright, so this is Dr. Otech's pinpointer here. It's a good size. It measures out to 10.5 inches. It's pretty wide pinpointer. The website says it's waterproof up to 30 feet. Both this and the metal detector each run off one 9-volt battery. It does have a ratcheting feature, and I'll show you that, but other than that it doesn't have any other features. It doesn't have a beep, it's just vibrate. So here's a nickel, So it starts off at that red, then green, and then blue. Now when you're coming into it, you can hit the button once, and it'll stop. Hit the button again, and it'll stop. Hit it again, it'll stop, till you're right in. And basically till you're right on it. Then turn it off 2 seconds, turn it on 1 second. Maybe has maybe a little more than an inch. Let's try a quarter or something bigger. See how that does. No, about the same, about an inch. So another great setup for beginners or someone looking to get in the hobby, the Dr. Otech combo of metal detector and pinpointer. If you want to win, just be a subscriber, comment below, and we will pull the random next Sunday. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Take care.